Hello Cancer, my name is Petra D. I am here to do a general love reading for you. Feel free to apply this to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. I would love to have you part of my soul family. If you're returning, welcome back and thank you for your beautiful energy. I hope you find something in this message that resonates with you. Okay Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for your overall energy for your reading. I kept seeing unfinished symphony. So something is going to be wrapping up for you soon. And it's a change that's coming. So let's see. So 12 is like hangman energy. So looking at something from a different perspective, a change in the wind. Also changing your stripes as well. As I see the zebra. So something's changing. You're going in a new direction, or you're thinking about something differently. A different perspective about your life. Let's see. Yeah, you're sitting at a fork in the road. That's 12 and that goes to 13. And something is fated. Something that's destined. So you've done the work in the past to make this change. So you've manifested this. So 12 goes to 3, something about seeing which direction you're about to go to create a new foundation. Yeah, overcoming chaos and conflict. Also, you've been thinking about this deeply. So you might be seeing 444. That means you're guided by your angels. So pay attention to the synchronicities around you right now, because that might be significant. Let's go ahead and look into the soulmate oracle to see about the person that you're thinking about. And then we'll look into their characteristics. So let's see. Something about spring. So something's going to bloom soon in your life. Something might happen around March 21st. So in about 3 months. And I definitely see that. Yeah, about 3 months. Yeah, March 12th maybe. 12th, 13th. Some sort of healing. And then something is actually the change in the wind, which I see is I have change in the wind twice, changes in the air by the autumn. You'll actually see something about, it'll be grounded by the fall. So something's going to bloom, and then something is actually going to, you're going to be able to harvest it by the fall. Okay. So they're saying don't hesitate in whatever idea you have coming. Make a clear decision and go for it. Let's see. They're saying no. Why are they saying no? Yep. Don't hesitate. Yeah. No, don't hesitate. Due to past heartbreak. Don't be afraid to move forward and leave something behind that wasn't fulfilling for you as well. Why? This is a free will choice. They're saying heal, let go of the stagnation, because somebody was trying to control the situation, but that was part of the lesson. So they're saying just be, this is a healing of karma between you and a soulmate. They're saying journal so that it comes to you by the fall, by September, and then underneath as well. And then something about the summer. The rest of this year is going to play out. Let's just say that. Let me see what's coming through by the fall. They're saying, yeah, whatever you, yeah, some sort of hidden path. Yeah, a detour. So they're saying slow down and go in a new direction. Everything's shifting right now. They're saying go with the flow. Okay, so with that said, yeah. An action cannot be forced. So with that said, let's go ahead and look into the characteristics of the person either leaving you or coming into your life. But I definitely feel like something new is coming, even if a new person comes back around. They're saying, ooh, you heard something through the grapevine. Some sort of gossip, some sort of drama from the past. Or at least you feel that way. This person was caught up with something. Control twice. Right on top of each other. Control, release. Take back your power from your twin or from your soulmate. Take back the energy. Yeah, erase the past. You need a clean slate. Probably a new person. New love is coming in. Exactly, new person. An unknown person. This is somebody you haven't met yet. Some sort of gift. They may have children. You may have children with them in the future. But some sort of birthing. And that's what I see about the spring. You may meet them in the spring, but actually get in a relationship with them. Let's see. They may be lighter than darker. They may differ from your usual type, but I definitely see somebody with like lighter eyes. I don't know how tall they are. Maybe about 5'9", 5'10". I don't think they're 6 foot, but they might be on the slim side too. So this is part of the karma. So they say it's into a toxic cycle, a toxic story. And here's the thing, because you learned the lesson, you're about to get new opportunities. And that is part of that spiritual growth. You're learning, your soul is expanding. I think you thought something that was short term in the past, some sort of fling, very in and out energy, something like friends with benefits was going to go the distance, but that was just for spiritual growth. That was part of the karmic lesson. Okay, let's look into the hidden truth of, let's see, what this past person wanted to say to you. Subconsciously, they never said to you. If someone really just kind of siphoned off your energy, but it was, the part of the lesson was to block them and change in a new direction. Stop waiting. Oh, this is important because that was mixed up. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So somebody wants to reach out. It's up to you whether or not you want to respond. But if you need closure, so one door closes and one door opens, then go ahead and answer the call. But definitely, like, I think that you're over this. You're making a head over heart decision. We both know that I'm not the one for you. Yeah. This cycle has ended. This story is done. So I feel you even when we're apart. I want to feel that way again. I left when I saw you with someone. So they may have felt like you had moved on, or you felt like they had moved on, that gossip. Some sort of energy pull. It's like tug of war. Will we be together again? We will be together again. That's what they're saying. For some, I hid who I really am for you. Somebody was wearing a false mask. They might come back differently. The timing just wasn't right for us. And the last one. I remember every detail that day, probably when they text you or say something rude, or honestly just cut it off. They did something that they regret. So with that said, Cancer, let's go ahead and jump into the things that they may have said to you, or they may say to you in the future. Oh, they're saying I need time. They know that you're soulmates. And they say they have sexual fantasies about you. And fights, arguments, and conflicts from the past. They don't want to argue, and that's why they're being quiet. Last two, you deserve better than me. But they also, for some, they think y'all can start over, but I don't see it. Some want to work things out. They say, please be patient with me. I think you're over it because it's underneath the deck. But take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's go ahead and jump into any other messages from Spirit. They want to tell you about the communications coming in. Somebody's about to text you. Yes, you are soulmates. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to communicate, especially if they've been quiet. What they're doing is they're drafting text messages and they're erasing them and they're editing them again and they're saving them in their drafts. They want to say something really bad. They've gotten enlightenment. They woke up. They got some spiritual growth lessons. It's up to you whether or not you want to expand with them, but the lesson's been learned. If they don't come back and speak your love language, I will move on and go to a new direction. Also, and here's the thing, if you want to stay with this person, just change how you interact with them. Yeah, somebody's restless. Restless. Over it. Somebody wants to date again. Courtship. Maybe you want to get out and meet somebody else. There's a lot of soulmates out there. Yeah, somebody misses physical touch. That might be their love language. If y'all have been physical in the past, sexually, you haven't been in a while. Somebody's stressed out and they're in their feels. They're very emotionally triggered by you. But right now, they're saying they want abundant new beginning, but I don't know. I don't feel that. I think you were in the feels with them, in your feels in the past, and they completely ignored your feelings. Yeah, through silence. Okay, so with that said, Cancer, I'm going to jump into who this person is as far as like your romance angels. Let's get a little bit more about your connection. This could be the one. I did see that in your pre-shuffle as well. It kept wanting to come out as I was pre-shuffling your cards. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. They're saying, for some, divine timing is at work in your love life. So just be patient. Patience is the key here. For many of y'all, somebody wants to work on this partnership. So you can always give it a chance. And they're saying, keep an open mind because it might be different than what it was in the past. But they're always saying this for sure. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Don't let this person come in and out in your energy and all mess up your balance. So it's safe for you to love or love someone new. So open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and jump into your heart space. And this will, if this does resonate with you, it will include an extended, and the link will be down below. And I'll go into the tarot. I'll also go into timing and some additional advice from your angels. And they're saying, observe this person. That's 12 again. So observe this change. Pay attention to this person's actions and not their words this time around. This person is very good with their words. They're a deep thinker. They might be an air sign. Yeah. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Yeah. Something's changing. Challenging times. That was conflict. It's almost like this person used silence to control the situation because they didn't want to fight. Okay. But either way, this energy has to shift. It has to move. It cannot be stagnant anymore. It's probably been stagnant for some years. Yeah. Somebody was refusing to see how they've been behaving. They were not awakened, but they are awakening now. Yeah. Somebody, another 5. The issue is someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. They were also being selfish. They were doing everything that was right for them, but nothing was right for you. It's almost like they were very stubborn. They wanted to win a past situation at all costs, even if it meant losing you. Yeah. But here's the thing. They couldn't dim your shine. You may have fire in your chart somewhere, but they also see you as their happiness, but you detached already to find peace within yourself, find balance. 11. You may be seeing 11. I know a lot of people are seeing that right now because it's almost like a universal restart. One more. Out of the heart. They're saying give and receive. And that's what I got at the end over here. They're saying, yeah, this is overall energy. They're saying it's safe for you to love regardless what you decide. Give and receive. Also, pay attention to this person's reciprocity because I believe that this relationship, I feel that it was very, very one-sided. And it wasn't for your highest and best good. And the way that it was playing out, it was very much a karmic, toxic story. So with that said, Cancer, if this does resonate with you, the link will be down below for the extended. And I wish you many, many blessings. Have a good one. Bye.